Hi everyone, back again with another card. And you'll see here I've got the Misty stamping platform, and I'm about to try and use it with a folded card. So I've got it opened up, so let's see how it goes. I can fold it up because the magnets are strong enough to hold a folded card in there. But I thought I'd give it a go and see what how that stamped. And it seemed to stamp fine. It didn't affect the quality of the card. And so that was the inside sentiment. I like to start with it. And so this is the front of the card, and you'll see there that I have the card folded in the Misty, and that's quite fine. Works great. So I'm using the Stampin' Up Gorgeous Grunge stamp set there, and you'll see I've had to restamp that because it wasn't quite as defined as it should have been. And I'm just making a background here, just using that stamp set. Now you'll notice I'm putting it down, and I do have the ink still on the stamp, and you can see there the impression that it made, but I did not move it from where it was. So anyway, at least it's just spots, and you won't notice that anyway. It's just part and parcel of the background. So I've just used all of the stamps in there for the background, well, a few of them. And now I'm taking another piece of cardstock that's too long, too big for the Misty, and I'm going to just slot it through that opening there on the side, and that seems to work fine. So stamping that worked fine, not a problem. Now I'm going to cut it out using the Modern Label Punch by Stampin' Up. Punch it out, not cut it out. And I'd prefer to stamp directly onto the cardstock without it being punched, and then punch it out later. So all I'm doing here is layering a piece of maroon cardstock to match the maroon background, and then putting that top piece on that. And then I can continue with finishing the top of the card. So I've punched a butterfly out of that maroon cardstock, and I'm going to dimensionalize it with some Stampin' Up dimensionals. Now, I could have dry embossed that, give it a bit of interest, but, you know, I end up putting some rhinestones on there, so all good. I think the focal point is the background in this instance. And I could have probably bent it in the middle so that it looks more dimensional, but that's for another card. I'm also going to raise up the sentiment there on that modern label punch. And just, well, it wasn't rhinestones. I'm going to be using the halfback or flatback pearls. I'm going to apply those using some glossy accents because I don't trust the stickiness of the pearls. I'm just going to put 3 on the butterfly, and it just did not want to stick. My fingers must have been sticky as well. And they're such tiny little pearls. and then I've run out of that size, so hoping that there's more in there. And if you come back soon, probably be a few weeks yet, I haven't started it. I'm going to make a storage unit for holding all my rhinestones and flat back pearls, because this just doesn't do it. The pockets, the closures on these seem to well, the pearls seem to lose their stickiness and they fall out and there's nothing to hold them. So going to do that. All right, that's it, done. Another card. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll be back soon with another video. Bye.